Check. I'm supposed to kick the show off and say, like, the intro, but Syph Man is here. It's been a minute since I did a show with Syph Man. So, Syph Man, please kick off the show for the Knicks Works fans, please.
Oh, man. Oh, wow, man. That's what's up, Knicks fans? What's up, Knicks fans? It's your boy, Mizzle.
And it's your boy, Rem. We are in the building, y'all. We are in the building. Y'all, I'm going to just kick it off like this. I'm going to start with the topic. Bro, we in the driver's seat right now. Y'all know the news. Y'all hear it, man. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell.
Driver.
Spider.
Don't stop at all.
Don't stop at all. Yeah. Yo, we in the driver's seat for Spider Mitchell. But before we go into any of that, what they going to do for us, Syph, man?
They got to make sure that they subscribe.
Yes.
If you like Knicks content like this, I'm so happy to be doing the show with the boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Roy. He's been an Iron Man. I even told him, you've been an Iron Man. You seen Roy, so we got to shout him out. Shout out to Mike Ortiz. Shout out to Weez. They in the building.
Yes,
but
sir.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? And it's definitely been a crazy summer so far. The Knicks are at work, but like I said, what the show is about is we are in the driver's seat for Donovan Mitchell, and that is huge. But before we even talk about that a little bit, my man Quentin Grimes is killing the summer league, man. He's doing his thing, man. I like to see the kids developing.
That's right.
I like to see them putting in that work. I don't remember the record, but we looking good right now.
Yeah, and there's a show. There's a game on right now as we are recording.
Exactly.
Knicks versus
Orlando.
Magic, without
Orlando.
Paolo, they shut him down for whatever reason.
It's whatever reason.
That's their problem.
That's their problem.
Whatever.
Grimes is killing the summer league, but we might not even be seeing Grimes much in the
near future, right?
Near future. But because like we were saying, Donovan Mitchell is available. The Knicks are our favorite, according to Shams. According to Shams, it's just forcibly. We always.
We gotta make sure we get it right here. A lot of y'all continue to call him Shams, and that's kind of. I used to be like Shams. That's kind of. I don't trust you.
Yeah, it's a sham. It's a sham.
But it's Shams.
Yes. But like that little report we got, the intel on Donovan Mitchell from Andy Larson.
Yes.
Saying that the Knicks, we're really in the driver's seat for it. So it's up to us to mess this up if we don't land Donovan Mitchell.
That's right.
And I see a lot of things going on, a lot of questions, a lot of stuff. Twitter, I'm gonna put it to rest. RJ is not available in this package, guys. RJ is not available in this package. All right, he is not going anywhere.
Yes.
But also some bad news too. I did see that Julius Randle is probably not involved in any of these packages either.
Yo, I got something to say about that. At the end of the show, I Hate Shaw. Shout out to I Hate Shaw on Twitter. Every Knicks fan knows him and knows his podcast and everything. But I got something to say about that.
Tell me your thoughts on Donovan Mitchell on the trade discussions and anything like that.
Ram, I could not be happier. They said Stephen A. I know everybody hating on Stephen A. right now. He's on vacation. They was talking on Get Up and saying that he's probably the happiest that he's been in months. I am the happiest that I've been in months.
Facts.
Guys, this is a true possibility. I don't wanna jinx it here, but this is a true possibility. I'm ecstatic. I hope they just make it land, man. The CAA and friends.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The CAA and friends.
Yeah. So there's a lot of nepotism and a lot of teamwork going on in the organization. But hopefully it amounts to something big. And you know what? I'm happy to see that Leon and Worldwide West have waken up. And they doing their thing. Right? Yeah, but name the untouchables for me real quick. So in a Donovan Mitchell trade, what are your untouchables? What does that look like? Why are they untouchables? And Danny Ainge is on the other side of this. He's known for fleecing.
The swindler.
He's the swindler, bro. So is Donovan Mitchell worth what is about to happen?
All right, so Donovan Mitchell, we're going to talk about his stuff, so let me not say anything. Donovan Mitchell, first and foremost, is worth it, all right? I'm not saying that he's not worth it. The one true untouchable for me was RJ.
Yeah.
And my man Andy B. Larson, he cleared the air with that.
Cleared the air,
My anxiety is on low now because, listen, I wanted to see Donovan
and
RJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we got Brunson right there. Somebody, Bucher.
Not obviously we got Brunson. Brunson was the deal. We got Brunson.
Yeah, we got no. I'm saying obviously we got him as part of the mix.
Yeah.
You know, but I want to see it's a wings league.
Yeah.
Like somebody said. I'm not gonna name his name. Not on this show. It's a wings league, right? And you get yourself Donovan Mitchell. You get yourself RJ Barrett. I think you got yourself some great wings right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? RJ, what's this, year 4?
Yeah,
year 4. He's looking for that big money.
It's always been a step up every year if you haven't been keeping up with
That's
RJ.
why I didn't want to give up on that. Because another thing, you came up with that stat too when you were telling me the first rookie they ever extended or something like that was Charlie Ward.
Yeah.
And then they did it with Mitch. They did it with Mitch. And that's a second rounder, guys. Second round.
I want to drop a quick bomb for y'all real quick, though, because y'all know that Donovan Mitchell has been on the Knicks watch list for a long time, right?
Right.
But did you guys know that Mitchell Robinson was actually involved in a trade prior to him? Yes. Like they had him in a scenario for Donovan Mitchell prior to him signing, and I'm glad that we did not execute anything, and we got Mitchell here to stay and possibly land Donovan Mitchell too. So that's going to be huge. For sure. But I had to drop that. So
that's 100%
But
correct.
yeah, so you feel that Donovan is worth this? But did you named your untouchable?
I know. RJ's my untouchable. I know we've been talking off camera.
I have a few untouchables. Too.
Okay,
it's not even
Grimes is really. I don't want to see Grimes go.
I don't want to see Grimes go.
Because you know why? Listen, I love Quickly. I'd rather see Quickly go than Grimes. You know why? Because we're kind of good on the point guard and all that. Grimes is our only certified
shooting guard, marksman.
I know Fournier is on the team still. I don't expect him to be on the team for long.
Yeah, I'm not expecting.
I don't expect him to be here because we don't have any place for people who don't defend. You know what I'm saying? Grimes defends. And he
does, and that's why I think he should be an untouchable and another untouchable too. But I feel like they're gonna take him as Obi Toppin. I really don't want to see Obi Toppin go. We keep talking about, as long as Julius Randle is on this team, it's gonna stunt his development. But if we see Obi Toppin go, like Utah really land themselves something box office. Nobody's going to Utah. So it's like for them to probably land probably a franchise marquee piece if developed the correct way. Like we might see Obi go, but I really don't want to see that happen. In a perfect world, we are just letting go Fournier. Yes. Maybe Fournier quickly, some picks, and we call it a day. I don't even want to see Cam Reddish go, to be honest with you.
But Cam Reddish is in every trade scenario. I thought you guys like Cam Reddish. I don't know. Like every trade scenario, I see Cam. All right, you just throw it. He's like, remember that was Knox last year. And throw it Knox.
Cam Reddish is good though. Like,
I don't know. I thought he was. I don't know. I watched a lot of Knicks content and. The Knicks content creators are not high on Cam Reddish. I thought they were.
It's Tibbs, man.
They were creating content for Cam Reddish.
It's all Tibbs, man. You don't remember in the season when it was like, let Cam Reddish play, free Cam Reddish, and then all of a sudden, come on, we got to cut it out.
I don't know. But if he has to go, he's not untouchable to me. He's not untouchable. He could go. He could go to Utah. It don't matter.
Yeah, it's understood.
For Donovan Mitchell,
it's understood.
It's okay. I just really don't want to see two guys, Obi and Grimes. I think one of them will go.
They both can't. I don't want to see both of them go, though.
I don't want to see both of them go.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to see both of them go.
So what's the ceiling if we trade for Donovan Mitchell? Can because this been on ESPN, first all of the shows. It's been on. What's the ceiling, and can he be the face of a championship team? Can Donovan Mitchell be the face of a team that goes to the NBA Finals?
Okay, so I'm gonna I gave my bro this scenario really quickly, right? They say he's a high-volume shooter, so he can't be the face. And that's exactly why Danny Ainge is full of, you know what? Yeah. We know why he's getting rid of Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Rem,
I told you how the story.
You found it. This will be in closing thoughts.
This is why.
Yes, Rem will tell you.
Why.
I give him 100% of the credit. I was like, it makes sense. So Danny Ainge is poo-pooing on Donovan Mitchell's name right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's saying that he can't be the face. And all of these analysts, all of them, oh, no, I'm keeping receipts. All of them was like, oh no, he can't. He's a volume shooter. This, that, and the third. What about Jason Tatum?
Mm-hmm.
What about Jason Tatum? Jason Tatum is also a volume shooter that was the face of a team that got to the finals. He didn't close the deal.
Yeah.
But he could have easily closed the deal. That's my comparison.
Saif, you are right on the money with where I want to go. I was scared for a second. I thought you was going to say that Donovan Mitchell can't be the face.
I don't see why not. As long as you put nice pieces around him.
Exactly.
I don't see why he's 25.
You know what? And you know what's so funny about this question? He was the face of a contender. They were a contender for a couple of years, the Utah Jazz. They could not pull it through, not only because he didn't have help offensively.
His second best player was Rudy Gobert.
Exactly. And they had issues. Guys. So let's be real about that. So that's something that you got to keep in mind. Donovan Mitchell can definitely be the face of a championship team.
I believe so. I believe he
contender.
Needs more pieces.
I'm
not going to talk crazy. I know the Knicks fans are like, what? What are you talking about? Nah, he needs more pieces. He needs more pieces. He needs a lot more pieces, but he could be the face of it. He could be the face of it with some defense and everything. Why not?
What is he, 25 years old?
He averages like 31 or something like that. I don't like throwing numbers out because I be wrong a lot of the times. Because I watch so much content that I mess up the number. But his playoff average is high.
Have we forgotten his playoff performances against Paul George, Russell Westbrook,
the Denver Nuggets,
the Denver we forget about that so quickly, and then don't forget about all of the piece, like everything. Like there's a lot to it, but I do believe Donovan can be the face of a championship team.
I'll let y'all talk.
Hopefully it's our team. It's our team.
We'll take them. Yeah, we'll take them.
We'll see.
But we know
exactly.
we know Windhorse. We know.
We know what's happening.
You know what I'm saying?
We know what's happening in Utah. Utah is on the tank sweepstakes like the Spurs for
what's her name, man?
For Victor Wembanyama from France. The 7'3", 18-year-old, like he's the truth. Honestly,
put me on to him, man. I gotta give him all the respect in the world because Windhorse is trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
We're watching all this stuff where he's putting these two fingers up right here. Everybody in Twitter is putting it, and then Rem's like, nah, they tanking.
They tanking. They tanking. And there's a quick thing with the whole tanking thing. That's why Knicks fans should not. You actually just brought this up. Knicks fans shouldn't be worried about RJ having to go.
Yeah.
He would have to pay RJ some big bucks and lock himself in.
Yes,
extend him, and that's not a part of the plan right now.
No
that's not a part of the plan. So RJ should be here to stay. We should be seeing this trade happen real soon. I hopefully within the next hour or so.
It's an hour. Well, we're making this video hopefully not too soon, so our video is relevant for a little bit. But as soon as it happens, we're going to be right back hitting y'all. You know what I'm saying? Most likely Roy and Remy going to be right back hitting y'all with the facts and with the news and everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it'll happen in the next 48 hours. I'm not going to lie. Next 2 days.
I just want to say this. I just want to say this real quick. The possibility of our starting lineup: Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson.
Woo!
That doesn't sound too bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. That don't sound bad.
And then all these ESPN, I'll tell you the truth. Legler, to be honest, that's still playing to me. To be honest,
I don't think that's playing basketball in the East. He's bugging out. But
it's a lot of y'all haters out there, man.
Let us develop. Let us
Y'all name, yo. I'm keeping receipts.
Let us develop. It's Julius Randle, but honestly, I'm not even going like poop on Randle like that much. There's a possibility that he can actually like turn that season around, just like he did before. He had a bad season before that big career season he had, and he turned it around. So if you know anything about Julius Randle, you know that he does play with a chip on his shoulder, and he usually does bounce back. So I'm looking for Julius Randle to bounce back and finally get the eye of teams if we do want to get into trade talks and stuff like that. Right. But I'm gonna give Julius a real shot, and I think he's going to do well. And he played a part of getting us Jalen Brunson and All of those pieces. Yeah, he was at the playoff game. Remember,
Julius was
at the Mavs and Jazz playoff game.
Yes.
He might have played a part in getting Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson. Remember, they played each other.
That's
like
true.
So he was probably out there.
He could have been doing some recruiting.
Recruiting, exactly. That's why
he's like, yo, we do this in New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. But I like what you said, man, because that's what I was gonna allude to in the closing thoughts, even though I don't have anything there.
Yeah.
I hate Sean. Very, very popular guy on Knicks Twitter, Knicks World. He creates content. He said something that was very profound. He don't want Julius here neither.
Yeah.
But guess what? Julius is on our team.
Yeah.
You know, we've said the same thing on the show. He's on our team.
Yeah.
And he said, you know what? I'm not going to do the same thing with Tibbs because everybody's like, Tibbs, play the kids. And then Tibbs lost favor with a lot of people because he wasn't playing the kids. Now he basically got no choice.
Yeah. He got nothing but kids.
He got nothing but kids now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give the two guys. Tibbs was my favorite player, my favorite person before this season, right? Favorite player. Who's your favorite player on the Knicks? Tibbs. Now it's RJ.
Yeah.
I love RJ. I believe he's ready. I agree with I Hate Sean. We'll put it up in the edit what he said. I agree.
Yeah.
Let him do work.
Let Julius rock. Let him do his work. And although I don't think he works for the Knicks, I still mess with Julius. I still think he's a good basketball player. But it was just the Knicks. You know, it's tough to play in New York. Yeah. It's really tough.
Fans
to play
was back,
in New York.
boy.
And the fans definitely got him. But
give him a
shot. Give him a shot. Let's see how this rocks out. Yeah. And we should definitely be making some noise in New York. But I won't keep y'all too long. Syph, yo, it was great to have you back, my brother. Pleasure to have you back.
Pleasure.
Shout out to the whole Knicks work and the Knicks family. You got anything to close with? You got anything?
That's it, man. Just shout out to Stats. You know he hasn't been here in a minute.
Get Donovan here, man.
We gotta get Donovan here. That's it.
Get Donovan here, man. It's NY Knicks work. Follow us, man. Check us out. Peace.